a whole lot of ass. You don't have to sweat.
That's a lot of work.
Oh my God. That was something else right there. I'm gonna put you in there. You got all black. Some Cuban links up in there. What you was doing last night? Everything?
Comedy show.
Oh, that one you told me about? That cat?
Oh, this dude
That
Cam
was another
Patterson
one.
that's on SNL.
Oh, no. The last time you was here, you won another. This is another one that you talking about.
Yeah.
You went to, yeah, this is the
I
second.
try to go a lot. Me and my brother
Yeah.
go together.
And it's right there, too. The comedians, they always come to town, bro.
Yeah, I mean, you go see somebody, there's usually two people opening that you never heard of, and they're usually pretty good.
Mm-hmm. And they know they're in front of a smaller crowd, so they're gonna go harder.
Yeah, it was sold out.
Yeah, I watched the my son showed me the new Kevin Hart special that was on. I think it's on Netflix or whatever.
Yeah, I saw that. I didn't watch it yet.
That shit funny as hell, bro. I ain't gonna front. I don't even like him like that. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't. Cause to me, he doesn't make. He's not a stand-up comedian. But this particular one, since the information, his content was more about him personally and what he went through in real life versus trying to make up a scenario, making a joke.
Yeah.
That it came across more genuine, more authentic. That's the type of comedy I like.
Okay.
I like when you go through some shit and you flip it, and we just laughing at the fact, or probably went through the same thing, type shit. You know what I'm saying? I love that type of comedy, reality comedy, if you want to call it that. Yeah. Yeah, I was up. Shit, I don't know what time I went to bed. 3 o'clock this morning last night. Had some medicine. Drink. Oh yeah, there was drinks.
Yeah, I haven't drank in a month, so I've been hanging out with my family drinking wine the last couple nights. I'm back on it today, though. I'm gonna hit the gym after this.
He said, I'm back on it today, though. Off that shit.
I had enough Thanksgiving food. And
oh, yeah, you're right.
I'm gonna diet until Christmas.
Mm-hmm. No, I'm gonna wait till after Christmas. But there's some more food coming. I already know there's some more food. Somebody, because Florida is the spot, man. You get them random family that come through. And you wind up eating because they're here. Or going out to eat, et cetera, et cetera. Mm-hmm. And then you ends up making a date or something. So, you know, see. My cousin's in town. Matter of fact, you got to let me talk about it. He was in town. He wanted me to drive to Orlando. Wasn't happening. I don't know how it is, brother. I try to figure out there in Orlando. Stupid. I'm gonna have to get a hotel up there. Driving. YouTube. We're gonna do a drop fade of my man's right here. If you're new to the channel, at DripMoor on Instagram, at DripMoor on DripMoor on the TikTok, Bad Studios LLC on Facebook. Hopefully y'all enjoying y'all Sunday. Before we get started, of course, we always gotta start off with clean clippers, so we gotta spray down our tools, our clips, spray them down. Don't be in a rush to cut, barbers. You rush, and you put that dirty bacteria on your client, get him in and out, and then that'll be the last out we get. Is he coming back after them 10,000 bumps out up on the back of his neck because you were thirsty. Take your time, young man. Spray everything down. Put your combs in your barbicide. Make sure they get clean. Make sure your combs are clean in the barbicide. Yes, sir. Got your liners, got your clippers. Wipe them down, oil them up. At least 1 or 2 drops of oil. I use like 4. Y'all like my clippers to hum, but I don't want them scaring off my clients. It's sounding like grass cutter out here. So we got all our clippers cleaned up. So now we're ready to go. Let's start our cut. So he's gonna drop fade. Drop fade action. We're just gonna ball them out. Get our 0 line in. That. Bring it right over. Ball them out underneath the grid line as well. Clean out that area. Swing it around. Moving that ball line for the drop fade. So we're gonna go in with our shavers. Clean up. Set your client, that's them all. Okay. Start off with the clipper open. Matter of fact, we're gonna start off 0 open, straight to the beard. Zero open, 0 close. Zero halfway. Zero close. So that's what we'll do. We'll keep it 0 close to the beard and fade it out from there. 0 open. 0 open against the grain for the mustache. open. Halfway. Zero close. Zero open. Zero halfway. Zero close, we're good. Zero open. Okay, so we're done with the zero now. Now we're gonna fade out the bottom line. Triple open. One notch down. One notch down. One notch down. One notch down. Now, take our liners, take out that bottom line. Same deal, triple open. Triple halfway. Triple close. Clip her 1 knot from open. Middle notch. Second knot from close. Same deal, clip her open. Clip her halfway. Close. Tiger method, tiger call. Like that bottom line. Sure. 1 knot from open. Middle notch. Second knot from close. Sure. Same deal all around the head. Open, middle, close. Sounds simple. It's not that simple. Still gotta fade out here. You gotta keep levels. You gotta pay attention to what you're doing, but after a while, this becomes a part of your system. You should be able to recognize when you need to take out some darker areas, fading. Look what's open right now. Flip a halfway. Close. One knot from open. Third notch in the middle. Tighten core method. Knock out the bottom line. Open. Open still, establishing that bottom line, fading out. Open. Forget to like, share, subscribe to your man DripMoor if you like the content. There are 1,000 videos on my channel. On the road to 1,000 subscribers. I appreciate all y'all subscribing, liking, sharing, commenting in the chat, trolling, or you just here to watch the cut. You're welcome. Make sure y'all subscribe to your man DripMoor. Appreciate it. Knocking out this drop fade on my client right here. So we're just taking care of the bottom line first. And we're going to take care of the parietal ridge with the weight in a second. Keep it closed. Okay. Close. Second notch of the open. Third notch in the middle. Second notch from close. Call method. And I'll knock out the bottom line. Feed it in a little bit more. Soften it up. Okay. Bottom line complete. Fade out the beard. Open, next notch down, third notch, second notch, first notch, open, second notch from open, third notch, second notch from close, first notch, Tiger claw method, knock out that bottom line on the beard. Okay. Reset your client, but to put the number 3 on. Reset your client, dust them off. Okay, so we got the 3 on right now. What's going on, Richie boy? What's going on? Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Got the three open, which is 3.5. It's going up the parietal ridge, knocking out some of this bulk. As I'm going to the higher point in the parietal ridge, I'm pulling away, catching the length and pulling away. catching it, pulling away. I'm not digging in. Pulling away. Here we go. The strokes. The strokes. 3 is closed. Hitting the parietal ridge. The 3.5 open was for this length. Now the 3 closed is for the parietal ridge. You know, we're going to knock it down with a 2 and a 1.5. And we want to start it off with a 3. Okay, boom. We're going to stay on this side, get to jump to 1.5. We're going to finish the fade on this side, and then we'll finish the fade on the other side. So we have 1.5 open, which is a 2. Knocking down that parietal ridge where the 3 was at, fading up to the 3. One and a half close. One and a half close. Looking down the parietal ridge. Okay. Zero close. Knock out this line right here. Then 0 open, I'm sorry. 0 open first. Open, parietal ridge area. Now we have the 0 close. So I'm going to set my client real quick. Sense to scratch or move. Hair off of the client. Then 0 close. The 0 halfway. This area right here. So we've got cool blend going on right now. What we want to do, take the clipper open so we can soften that area right there. So clipper open, right corner. Very subtle, but it's definitely necessary and needed for the transition. Very subtle. Go down one more notch. One notch from open. Just want to take out some of these dark areas in the transition of the fade. Complete. With the middle notch. Do the same, right corner. Finding any little dark areas that we could lighten up at the transition. At this point, most eyes, if you don't have a barber eye, most eyes will not be able to even see what I'm doing. But at the same time, that's great because I want to make the transition flawless as I can, so you don't know where it starts or begins at. That's the whole point of the fade. Good. Fade on this side here. I'm going to click the line so you can see our work. That's the magic about cutting. Barbering is when you put a line on something, then it comes to fruition. You start seeing the work that comes out of it. While I'm over here, clean up some of the beard. And make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. If you like the content. Like, share, subscribe to the man DripMoor on the way to 1,000 subscribers. Appreciate it. Saturday after the holiday. Everybody's belly's recovering. Maxed out at Thanksgiving food. When you set your client, dust them off. It takes 5 seconds. It makes a hell of a difference. You have hair in your nose that's itchy. You can't scratch it. There. Second half of the fade starts now. You know what it is? Three open. All right, no doubt, Raphael. Thank you for checking in, man. Thank you for checking in, Raphael. Appreciate you. So we got the 3 open. Debulking the lateral ridge. Three close. That's the lateral ridge. Salute to all my subscribers on my Knicks Nation checking in with me. See my man Raphael Knicks checked in with me. Appreciate that. Definitely check out my man Raphael Knicks on YouTube. Definitely gives his own perspective on our Knicks and gives updates. You gotta check him out. Check out my man Freezy on Blowing Tears, KOT show. All my Knicks shows, man. Y'all check them all out. Nothing but Knicks. Check out Nothing But Knicks. I know Nothing But Knicks is probably streaming right now. Check him out, my man Ron. Got a 3.5 open, which is a 2. Still taking on this bolt with the Parado Ridge. Check out Knicks Fan TV. My man CP and his crew. Got Knicks fans, check them out. Those are the ones I watch. KOT, my man Ron. His show, Freezy with his show, Blowing Tears. Check out all the Knicks YouTube content. I'm making my little videos as well after wins. Definitely use the Knicks content on my haircut videos. I definitely use their content as thumbnails for my videos. So yes, I'm definitely an avid Knicks fan. Trying to think that chip was here. Means about the 1.5 going to work. I'm gonna have open going to work. Okay, so we're gonna go to our 0 open and knock that down further. 0 open. Zero open, 0 halfway. Zero close. Zero open. Zero close. Zero halfway. Zero open. Sir, stretch that fade. Okay. Looking good. Flip it open. Deal with this. Right corner. One lever, one notch down from open. Middle notch. Okay. That side is blurry as well. Put a little line on it. More. Put a line on them on this side as well. Back to the beard. Put this line up. Yes, sir. Appreciate the likes. Appreciate y'all subscribing to your man DripMoor. Appreciate it. Definitely appreciate it. Mhm. Before we do that, let's get some shave gel on the cheeks, on his face. Let's do this over here. Applying the shave gel. After we apply it, we'll just go shave up the beard. Apply the shave gel. Gives a chance to dry a little soon. Good thick layer of shave gel, so we call it pigmentation. Good to go. Nowadays, barbers, you get So your shaving gel is at the bottom and you still feel a lot of it in there. Just leave it vertical like this so it could just come down and you could at least get the most out of your shave gel that you can. There's a whole bunch in there. I just have to go big for it. Alright, we're gonna this area right here. Here, ball it out, shave it. Do the corners, stick your comb, roll down the beard, and then you just get to the areas you want to get to. You pull the lip like this, get the corner of the mouth. Alright. Switch the beard up a little bit. Okay. Sir, beard on point. Do a little razor work, and you let my man enjoy his weekend. As intended. He's not eating no more Thanksgiving leftovers. He's maxed out. So I'm always gonna eat though. Maybe not eat anything. How about that?
Salads for the next meal.
Exactly. He's
Eggs and salads.
Exactly. He's maxed out of the food. And I think he needs a break. Kale, green leaves, and I know by the time January comes, I gotta detox myself. All these parasites on my ass, literally. And when they have fun up in there after all that food I ate, we're gonna get them out. We're gonna do, we're gonna find comfortable. We're gonna lean them back. Here. A little chill. Sure. This part of the video is called beard work. Alright. Take the razor, stretch the skin. 45-degree angle. Smooth, slow strokes. Kind right here, it gets ready very easily. Try my best to not be aggressive with the razor. Yeah. Smooth, slow, precise. It's a razor, so we'll have to continue to go over it. That's when it gets red. You have to go over the area multiple times. Causes irritation. Sometimes it's just going to happen. Client just might just have that sort of skin type, regardless of how many strokes you take with the razor, but do your best to try to prevent any irritation. So have your comb, you can come up here and see. Get done. on this side of the eyebrows. Pull the eyebrow up. Right, just do it one more time. Very good. Okay. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe to your man DripMoor. Greatly appreciate it. Okay. Side of the beard work is done. Let's flip it to the other side here. Beard work done. This side. Sir. Like, share, subscribe. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, ex Villy. No, we're not shaving no eyebrows. He-Man Sane, appreciate you. Y'all like, share, subscribe to the channel. I definitely appreciate that as well. My man, a drop fade with the beard. All right, my man, right here. Drop fade, you have Van Dusty, good that, good there. Alright, like, share, subscribe to your man DripMoor. DripMoor on Instagram, DripMoor on TikTok, Ad Studios LLC on Facebook. Y'all check me out, DM me. Y'all in the Florida Tampa area. Like, share, subscribe. I'll definitely follow your channel back if you have a channel. I'll definitely follow you back. It's not a problem. Let me know. If y'all got channels, let me know. I'll check out your content and I'll definitely follow back. That's what I do for most of my subscribers who show their channel. Some people keep it private, but if you show your channel when you subscribe to my channel, I'll definitely subscribe to your channel. Because I can see all my subscribers if you have your settings out for the public to see. If you don't have them out, then I can't subscribe. I probably have to go back in the chat to see who is in the chat. On the live chat replay, I'll see who was in there, and I can subscribe to your channel. Yes, sir, we're doing good over here. Drop faded up. Holiday weekend. We're gonna do a 360 before we conclude matters. So let y'all see the work. If you got new here, smash that like button. Smash that subscribe button. Definitely appreciate it. On the road to 1,000 subscribers. So I need all of y'all who like the content. Just press that like. Hit that sub up. Comment. Any constructive criticism will be well taken. I'm always trying to get better. Even I love my trolls too. I love my trolls. I like to laugh. Life is not that serious. If you need to laugh more, have more of a good time these days. Okay. Alright, so it's coming to the styling part. Cherry bomb. What are we rocking here? Some sea salt. This is almost gone. I got another bottle down there that I gotta take out. What we got? First we got the Whiskey Woods Clubman. We got our aftershave as well. We gotta do everything in order of operation. So first is the astringent, cherry bomb. Definitely super soak my clients. I want to make sure that it's clean. No issues coming out of my care. So this is called the Super Soak Cherry Bomb. As long as it don't get in the eyes, it'll be good. Sometimes it's getting in the eyes, but even my cherry bomb makes your vision 20/20. So either way, if it gets into your eyes, with the astringent, you're going to see better either way. So either way, so it's going to be a positive outcome when you get serviced by your man dripper. Sir. And next, we're going to get in that sea salt. Go down with some heat. We're in Florida right now. It's about 65 as a high. So we get a little cool and crispy weather right now, which is kind of good. We're good over here. The hair doesn't get all humid and doesn't lose its character. So we're gonna get some good sea salt in, comb it through. Get some heat. We'll get some aftershave in. As well. Okay. Now the next step is get some heat. Out of here. Matter of fact, we gotta get our bigger tooth comb, styling comb, to style this hair, which is this one right here, bigger teeth. It allows me to style it here. The way we want it. Got your client. Sure. A little oil to the face. Hairspray. Oil from the skin. A little more there. Got oils in. Sure. What he's doing. I love doing what I do. Keep that in mind. This ain't a job. Something I love to do. I love to start my Saturday making people look the best that they can, feeling confidence, and knowing I've done something for the day for humanity. To help them have a good weekend, enjoy their nighttime activities, daytime, etc. You know what I'm saying? Gotta know how to style the hair thereafter. Cutting it. Client's hair. Yes, sir. It's more than just a cut, man. Your job is as a barber is from here up. Everything in that zone, that's your responsibility. YouTube, y'all still watching? We're gonna do a quick 360 as we normally do for the record. And we won't let my man up out here. Yes, sir. Let's see how he's doing. Yes, sir. Yep. Yep. It's that drop fade with that beard work. Yes, sir. Blurry. You see, I'm gonna let him see it because he's watching it on the TV, guys. So I'm gonna let him see it when I turn to the side. Blur. I'm gonna show y'all. Look, that's what he sees when I'm cutting his hair. He watches the same haircut as y'all do. So I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all like, share, subscribe. Subscribe to your man DripMoor. I'm definitely gonna keep putting out these videos out here for y'all to check me out. Yes, sir. Blurred out. That's the way we do it, and that's the way we love to do it, just like that. Bam! Woof! Side profile. Like it. Like it. It's your man DripMoor. You see it. My client see it. It's my man right here. Throwing up the deuces. Peace. Don't eat too much of those leftovers, man. Bad Studios LLC. See what it is. Bad Studios LLC. Y'all subscribe, like, share, subscribe to your man DripMoor, man. Bad Studios LLC. That's what it is. It's my man right here. You're going to enjoy his weekend. Like, share, and subscribe. Please subscribe to the channel. I'm going to get up with y'all. Enjoy y'all weekend.